PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button. I appreciate that, man. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it, man. Chrome 23. Shout out to Remy Ma, because I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say this sister's probably, I don't want to use the word going through it, but in the sense of, I know she tried her hardest to try to get the community the pay-per-view. Then she went on Instagram Live. Then she tried to go to YouTube, right? So credit to her for dropping these battles and getting them on YouTube. So I want to give Remy props on that. Now, obviously we know this is a ladies and gentlemen card. For whatever reason, we all know that New Jersey Twerk was supposed to be battling Viixen, the assassin, on this particular card. That didn't happen because we know of Twerk's situation. Now we enter in Miss Hustle. Now, Miss Hustle and Viixen, we know the story between these two already, in the sense of eons ago, years ago, decade ago, I think it was now, right? That they teamed up to battle Bankhead and Clean Paper at the time, right? At Black Ice Cartel. Now we are here for Miss Hustle and Viixen, Ebony versus Ivory, right? Or Ebony versus Victoria, whatever you want to say it, right? I felt going into this battle, I don't want to say Viixen was the favorite, but I just felt that way. Her coming off the Tay-Rock battle, which, even if you have a win or losing, she still came and did her thing. And I like the new wave of the Viixens, the Coffees, the Lady Flames. I like the new contention of ladies, even though some of them been in for a long time, but they are not getting a just due. Miss Hustle is you ask the average battle rap fan, they would tell you Miss Hustle is definitely in the Mount Rushmore of female battle rap. Like, if you've been outside and been watching battle rap for this whole time, you go back to Hustle and He Heart, first ladies battle on URL. Let's be clear on that, right? And Hustle's longevity and stat sheet is nothing to sneeze on, right? Hot chew. But let's get into this, man. Round one, Viixen, man. Viixen talked about Twerk, free Twerk. Like I said, that battle was supposed to happen. The Bad Man in the Mirror line was cool. She talked about this being a mirror match. Listen to Viixen in the first round, or I should say the first minute, first minute. Usually, in the first minute of Viixen's material, I'm making a couple of jazz faces out the door. I didn't feel I got that in the first minute of Viixen's material. I'm not saying she had bad material. I'm just saying the Viixen that I'm accustomed to, the Viixen right now, who's one of my favorite female battle rappers right now, I didn't feel I got that too heavy in the first round. Viixen was all up on Hustle. Hustle gave a little budge out, like, knock up off me, shorty, a little, you know what I mean? Turned Hustle into a real job line. Talked about Hustle getting her body done up and everything. The 6'6", I Know Want You, the Brooklyn Nets, I thought it was funny. Viixen spoke about the echo that was in the room. And Vix, I felt like, and I'm not saying this would hurt you at all, sister. I just felt Hustle not bringing that up, because I'm pretty sure she's going through the same thing, and not Hustle. See, the difference in this battle between Hustle and Viixen and me is they both had to fight through talking to the crowds, echo and all that, right? But I felt Hustle fought through that and not complaining more than Viixen did. But that's not saying who won the battle, though. I'm just pointing that out, my observation on what I'm seeing when I'm watching the battle, right? The Evacuate, the venue line was cool. Now, Viixen did pull a Tsunami Surf. And when I say that, when Surf battled Cortez, remember he's battling Cortez and he stopped and acted like he had a line. He had a line for Viixen and everything, and then he went back into Cortez and everything like that. I thought Viixen did the same thing when she battled Hustle. Like, she was gonna say a line towards Surf, but she's like, oh, I'm remembering that I'm battling Hustle, not Surf, right? The eight banging line and the way she acted it out, I did like that from Viix. The Zach Randolph band on your headline was cool. I would knock hustle flips. It was solid. Talked about them teaming up on Black Ice Cartel. Praises for a career. Talk from Viixen. We got that, right? Talked about her teaching Viixen and how Vic stole hustle schemes. Well, pardon me. That's pardon. So that's Viixen's. I gotta throw it up real quick while I text. Pardon. So Viixen's first round. I'm gonna say this about Viixen's first round. I thought she got busy towards the end of the round, right? Viix even said at the end of her first round, this is way too hard. Now, I'm not saying that, like, see, because I feel like she's fighting through a lot of stuff, right? Now, Viix's first round wasn't bad at all. But like I said, I just thought towards the end is when she started heating up, right? Hustle's first round, body shaming out the gate, talked about her teacher Viixen and how Viixen stole her schemes. The Austin Powers mini-me line was cool. I thought the first minutes of Hustle's first round was a tad different if I'm comparing the first minute of Viixen compared to the first minute of Hustle, right? The case affidavit line, KCJ, I like that line. Hustle got into a Subaru bag. The Walmart, if I roll back another price to pay line. The white girl in my face, the white girl in my black face. Only thing that came to mind is a racist. That was cold. Probably Hustle's best line in the first round for me. I don't know if Viix might have had a better line than that in my opinion, man. The bottle girl, y'all gonna see Viix in sections line. I should black and deck you. Start with the head, then the body. I'm writing a letter. I did like that from Hustle, man. I got Hustle taking round one. I got Miss Hustle taking round one. Round two, Viixen spoke about Hustle stealing deposits, owed more people than a retirement home. And you could tell here in the second round when I'm watching Viixen, certain lines that she was saying and the way she would stop and look at the crowd. I don't know if she was looking for crowd approval and maybe she didn't get it and maybe that was also messing with her also. We said, steal from a friend, the Remy shot. That's still from a friend, that Remy shot. I'm surprised that line didn't hit hard in the building. Because I feel like if Viixen would have battled Hustle, let's say at Kings and Queens, let's say at a URL event, right? And she said that line, and Remy sitting right there with Smack, I feel they went crazy, man. I feel they went crazy over that line. I like that line a lot from Viixen. I'm not going to hold you, man. The Chrome 23 star in the face of this Chrome line was hard. I did like Viixen's second round more than her first round. The inflations, everything going up was tough. And then when Viixen talked about Hustle playing the villain role, this is when I started feeling like Viixen is speaking from a fan's perspective. And I like a lot of times when battle rappers go into a fan bag and when they start speaking on behalf of the fans, because at the crib you're like, word, she ain't lying though. And that's what with all due respect, when Viixen is talking, that's what's going through my brain. Like, she ain't lying right now with the stuff Viixen was saying, right? She talked about the coffee situation. You be getting your beat in the East. Why you trying to rumble on the West? You know you wrong. You don't got hands. That timing don't change because the coast you on. That was crazy. I did like that, Viixen. I ain't gonna hold you. I did like that line a lot. The Ebenezer Scrooge line. The more fallouts, the Maury line. Like I said, I thought Viixen was talking from a fan's perspective, you know? And Viixen said she got thrown off with people talking and everything like that, right? But like I said, I did like Viixen's second round more than her first round. Hustle's second round, the 007 Assassin James Bond line was cool. She had words for Nunu Nels. If I don't like Misdemeanor, Timberland line was cool. Arm out the window, I'm singling. That was cool. We all shoot at drills. Jumpers line was solid. Hustle with the scheming, hustle with the performance in this round, and the way she acts on her bars. The head tap, weaving itch line, I did like that. You got to put hands on them. Soon as you feel tension, knock her out. She wake back up, put her back in the game. She reminiscing. The cancer assist outline was tough. I thought this was the most debatable round in this battle, was the second round. And I got to be honest, I edged Viixen in the second round. I got it 1-1 going into the third. Third round, Viixen, she went back into, why do I need to follow into your footsteps? Talked about hustle body and her teeth. Why you spend money on your body? Why you spend the bread on your teeth? Hustle being on the gram with her joints out and men giving you the bare minimum talk. Viixen was getting thrown off by the crowd in this round, man. The ebony and ivory talk, I like that from Viixen. She was fighting back in the third round. Even though she was getting flustered, she was fighting back, though, man. I like how Viixen also got her personal bag, right? The backstabbing line by Viixen was tough. The internal bleeding. Not you really ugly in the inside. Now you really ugly in the inside. I like that line. Talked about their friendship and stop saying I stole your style. The moral of Viixen line. Listen, in order for me, I got Viixen's second round being her best round. Her third round being her second best round than the first round, right? Hustle's third round, the 15 minutes of fame heavy bag line was cool. The trailer trash line was tough. Hustle went into an accolades bag. And if you go back to my Viixen interview, I did ask Viixen, how long can Hustle accolades talk you? But to Hustle's credit, she didn't really stay too long in that bag until the third round, right? The first battle, I made Smack an organ donor. He had to get me hard. And the way I had Jazz beat was instrumental, y'all. And I did that foul when they made that official call. I liked all that talk. She made official. You know what I mean? The Jazz, I want her and Jazz. We need a rematch with Jazz and Hustle, Low B. That first battle was not it, bruh. Low key could get the Archie Bunker Award. I did not like that battle with Hustle and Jazz. We need a rematch in that, y'all. I keep it 100 with y'all, man. You know what I mean? The Black on Coffee, they give me a half and half. Half and half. She mixed half and half. I like that line. The Michael Jackson scheme she had. Everyone has a Michael Jackson scheme. The whiteout mistakes with the pen line was cool. The V license and registration please line. Then who else ain't get to choose angle? I did like that. The John line, I did like that also. I got Hustle win this battle 2-1. I got Hustle getting round 1. I got Viixen edging round 2. And I got Hustle taking round 3. Overall, the battle was okay. Do I think it was crazy? I can't say that. But it was all right. But Hustle did do what she did what she had to do. You know what I mean? So you got to give Hustle her just due. I got Hustle win this battle 2-1. It's your boy 3.